Did we make another one of those spaceship things? I don't think we did. I mean, if it actually has been replaced, it actually... I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised, right? With how little Blizzard cares. But it's very clear that the EWC was happy with how Starcraft went, right? Like, it was very well viewed. Everybody seemed to have a good time. If it actually gets dropped because Blizzard didn't put in any fucking effort at all, that would blow my mind, dude. Like, companies are ready to invest millions and to not do anything? There's no way, right? Right? At this point, dude, I don't even know what to think anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't it purely community driven already? I mean, it is right now, but obviously Blizzard is still the owner of the name Starcraft, right? Like, so it's not like anything can really be done without their input as far as like any big tournaments and whatnot go. So, I mean, it's not rocket science. They would just have to make sure that everything is organized reasonably well. It doesn't take much effort, I don't think, at least relatively speaking. But, yeah. Blizzard has just become, a shell of what it used to be, man. And it sucks. It really does suck. Like, it seems like the EWC kind of came out of nowhere. And this is a very large organization that is willing to dump so much money into esports in general. It's such a major opportunity. To not be prepared to jump at that when they've already run StarCraft now for several years and when the year goes really well. Like, it would be insane to me to not, you know, do anything about it. But honestly, you can't really rely on Blizzard very much these days. Like, we just don't know. We really just don't know. It's too bad, but there's a chance that they just drop the ball on this. I sure hope not, but... Yeah, StarCraft tickets are still selling out for everything. There's plenty of people interested. But it's Blizzard, so you don't know. They're not the most reliable company out there. Trying to do a second space platform. I mean, that's just Pirate Software guessing, KTL. They've never released numbers on that, obviously. A lot of people take his word for gospel, though. And there is no denying that it's much easier to release random stuff and then, you know, sell a mount in World of Warcraft than to make a brand new game. Do we have everything here that we need? I think so. That fact spread like wildfire. It's very frustrating, Zeke. It's based on nothing. We need more concrete. Yeah, I like Pirate Software. He's pretty cool, but he does say stuff sometimes. And you're like, don't know about that. But a lot of people just take it. Banning bots so they have to resub with new accounts probably has good ROI too. Yeah. The whole Blizzard conversation always makes me sad these days, man. It really sucks, because Starcraft's such a fucking good game. And it's just disappointing. It really is. Okay, that should be enough for the spaceship, right? Maybe? No, we probably need more steel. I think that's enough for concrete, but we're gonna need... I think more steel. That should do. What would be needed for StarCraft 2 community to run everything except patches independent of Blizzard? Well, that's basically what it is right now, Manator. So the frustrating part about it is that Blizzard doesn't want to do anything for StarCraft, but they also don't want to give up all control. So you end up in this weird limbo where for like the really big things, Blizzard needs to be there, but if they're not there, like obviously you can't work with them. That seems to be the vibe I'm getting right now anyways. Like, why is this taking such a long time? Like, why did we not get a pro scene announcement for 2024? Or 2025, rather. It's been since August. Like, right now, it's December. It's been since August that we had the World Championships wrap up, right? It's been a while. The fact that there's still nothing is, yeah, pretty nuts. Yeah. That's it, Echo. The only confirmed StarCraft events right now are Wardy-related ones, SC Boy-related ones, and I guess Home Story Cup. But other than that, we don't really know anything. Yeah, so you still need authorization if you want to run a large tournament. You can't just, like, run a big tournament. You actually need Blizzards to, like, do stuff and whatnot. So, it is, a bit random, but yeah. No, we don't know anything, Arcturus. We don't know anything. We don't have any idea about anything StarCraft. Nothing. Zero. Nada. Nothing. Well, Intel's doing fine. No, Intel's doing alright, man. Like, even if the company is, like, obviously, Intel Extreme Masters is a drop in the bucket, right? Like, that is not their main, main business. But, you know, it's... Imagine being in charge of a company like that, and knowing that there's a lot of people that kind of rely on you, and just not doing anything is very frustrating to me. Like, maybe I'm a little biased in this regard, because obviously I've been doing StarCraft content for a really long time. And I'm not financially dependent or whatever on, like, casting tournaments, I guess. Like, that's never really been, like, my main source of income or whatever. But it just feels really weird to me to be not communicating at all. Right? Like, isn't that kind of nuts? How can you not... Like, how do you make any decisions for your future if you don't know anything what's going on? Like, yeah, it really feels like they're burning the fan base, man. It's frustrating to me. It's also just confusing to me, because it doesn't take much. Like, we really don't need much. It's not that the Starcraft world is being greedy. People would just like to know whether or not there's anything. Like, anything! Literally anything. I don't think so. No, honestly, the fact that StarCraft is still doing as well as it is, with Blizzard, like, actively bottlenecking, like, it feels kind of at this point like they're actively hamstringing the game more so than anything else, man. It's, yeah. I guess it's a testament to how good the game is, but... yeah, Nintendo has had similar vibes in the past, too, as far as esports goes. But it just is confusing to me, too, because we've had so much, like... they've been trying so hard to make Overwatch esports a thing, right? And then, obviously, Overwatch esports never really took off that much, and... I guess one day they decided that they are not gonna do anything esports anymore or something, and it's just all a little bit weird. I've got a feeling there's just a giant miscommunication, dude, that they don't even really realize it. Pretty sure the guy that's supposed to be responsible for these sort of things has just a million things on his plate, and he just can't really prioritize any of it. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing, obviously, but it feels a bit strange. Bellum's Gen's Elite Stars Agora is happening. Yeah, that's true. That's the Bulgarian event. Kind of like a Home Story Cup type of vibe. No, StarCraft 3 is not happening. And honestly, if Blizzard is going to be making StarCraft 3, I don't even really know, man. Like, not to be disrespectful or anything, but it's, I don't know if they could do a good job at this point. I would want to believe, but... games are ultimately made by people. And when there's no people, what are you gonna do? I watched the new Stormgate video this morning, though. They released a video on the new art style that they're aiming for with the Infernals. I gotta say, it looks much better. I thought it looked really nice. They have a new art director at Stormgate who has got a bit of a different idea to what the game should be like. And I like it a lot better than what we had so far. But, you know, it's not all negative. Obviously, Battle Aces has been looking really nice as well. It's probably too late. Why? I mean, you can't really reliably think about Reddit too much, man. It's, people on Reddit think they have a lot of power. It's always a bit funky. I mean, ultimately, yes, the beginning here of Stormgate hasn't been great. But also, I think, as long as they actually release something nice and they host a bunch of tournaments, and they get to, like, say, like, the game actually becomes good, right? Like, that's obviously the main thing. If the game is actually good, they host a couple tournaments, get the best StarCraft players to give it a shot, the StarCraft community will be very quick to forget any of the early missteps. Like, anybody would watch a Serral versus Clem show match in Stormgate. Like, people would watch. 100%. Assuming the game is good, you can very quickly get interest in a game like that again. But they definitely did make a couple of basic errors, yes. And they have always been very, like, that's the thing about it. They've always been very communicative about it too, right? It's not like some people for some reason got into this mindset that they were doing it on purpose. Like, I remember for Stormgate specifically, a lot of people were very upset when they first released some of the numbers and how much of a pay the executive at the companies were getting. That was like one of the major backlashes that a lot of people on Reddit were very upset about. It all seemed a little overblown, honestly. But I think it's also because people just had very high expectations, you know? And they did, like, the Stormgate guys, they really marketed themselves, or they still kind of do market themselves as, like, ex-Blizzard employees. And, you know, the next RTS game made from the developers that also made Warcraft 3 and Starcraft 2 and all that. And they, like, you know, showed what they had, and everybody's like, yo, that's it? What? Well, what do you mean? Like, this is, you know, this is not. Like, this is literally worse. So, they shot themselves in the foot a little bit there. I'm hoping they can finish the game, dude. If they finish the game, I think it could be really good. Yeah. I think they didn't really want to release that early. But I think they kind of had to release that early because of, like, agreements and stuff, so I still cheer for them, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I can see them doing a good job. They're trying, you know, like... But they definitely did make some mistakes. Yeah. I do want them to do well. Oh yeah, Serral definitely is a big part of it, Mickey. How come we are not getting anything on Novice? Oh no. Oh no. Blue science, what's happening, dude? Blue science is okay. Green science is slipping. Why is green science slipping? Iron plate. Iron plate production is slipping. I mean, it's not even slipping. We just need a shit ton of it. Yeah, we're back to basics. That's okay. I don't mind that. I do actually mind that. I just pretend that I don't mind it. So I can cry myself to sleep a little bit easier, you know? Oh, I'm doing green here. Is that a bit much? I think that might be a bit much. This is what I wanted. I was gonna say, I did do something here. Yeah, it's all just a bit funky, man. I really love Starcraft. I hope the game keeps going. It's so freaking good. But hey, it does require the absolute bare minimum from some companies. And if they're not putting in anything, I mean, I don't know what to do, dude. Like, yeah. Can only do so much, eh? We have some steel production happening over here. Microsoft might be cooking something with StarCraft. Well, nothing I seem to care about if it's not Starcraft 2, dude. So far, I'm not impressed with what Microsoft has done with the Starcraft 2 world. They've done absolutely nothing as far as I can tell. I kind of hope that they would be more communicative than Blizzard was in the past, but they have done absolutely nothing, so guess not. Do I have any iron production anywhere? I have some iron mines happening over here. A lot of iron. Maybe I can upgrade that line. Maybe we can upgrade that line over here. Sorry for the rant, guys. Somebody asked my opinion and I went down the rabbit hole. Didn't mean to drag the stream to some negativity. It's just one of those frustrating things that just blows my mind sometimes. When I think about those big companies in particular, they frustrate me greatly sometimes. I'm not saying everything is doom and gloom, but don't have a lot of faith at the moment. So we have iron over here, and a lot of iron down below. Lucky though, you know what? On the flip side of all of this, lucky I am not like because of everything I do, I'm not directly dependent on companies like that. Like I'm actually in a pretty good position because of previous work, which is nice. Just doing my own thing and yeah. Doing my streaming over here and stuff. I know there's quite a few people in esports in general that put all their eggs in one basket, so to say. Lucky not for me, I guess, in that department. That's what I think when people criticize you for not being Starcraft only. Yeah. I mean, I can't really, seems like a bad business decision, right? To be Starcraft only. That's too long to copy paste. Nah, I plan on making content for a long time, man. So that's always been the mindset. Never really thinking about short term so much. Still definitely very StarCraft focused though. So it would be really nice, also because I think the game is amazing, to have more StarCraft. Honestly, I'm not sure. So I've been thinking about that, right? So what if... I guess we're continuing down this rabbit hole, I'm sorry. What if there is no more Blizzard support whatsoever and Blizzard just kind of drops the ball? There's no EWC, no ESL Pro Circuit. What happens at that point? Do you think Starcraft will lose massive amounts of popularity? I would imagine some of the companies will continue doing their thing. Yeah, the main question is, can pro gamers make a living off of just like Wardy tournaments and all the basic stuff? Because I know the Warcraft 3 scene is still going in. And Blizzard has evidently not really been doing that much there. Yeah. I'm not sure what would happen, honestly. Because I feel for a lot of pro gamers, it's already been in that department for quite a long time. Like, unless you're Cyril, or Maru, or Clem, or any of those guys. A lot of the dudes already are, you know, not necessarily in the most comfortable of positions. I'm not sure. I'm breaking all of his stuff. Yeah, I'm deleting a bunch of my stuff here. $2025 is going to be an interesting one. As far as RTS goes, I think. Maybe chess is the new RTS game, guys. Chess is one of my favorite RTS games. Need a little bit more over here. I need to power up this thing. That should do. I'm trying to build a line that goes all the way down below. We have a line over here, a line over there. And then I'll do one more over here too. There's 17 million iron down below. I think I can run that pretty comfortably. Yo,
longest
check back
commitment to a content creator, yet the most challenging kitten. Go figure.
Brian replaces bad words with happy words, dude. GG. He replaced the word wank with kitten. Curious, Brian. Very curious indeed. I do have some challenging kittens. That's not what we're trying to do. Is it? Hold up, what am I doing again? Oh, yeah. This is good. And you go over here. There we go. And then we have one more over here at the bottom. It's a bit of a meme. Okay. Alright. Now all we need to do is connect this to the mine at the bottom. Okay, that works. Wait. How are you still being consumed? What are you being consumed? Oh, this is the steel. Okay, gotcha. This doesn't need to be here at all. Do we not need coal anymore at all? Oh no, I need coal over here for some of my blocks apparently. Alright, fine. You go... What's this mess? Okay. Gonna be a lot of wasted iron. Iron earned and iron earned. Wait, what? What was I even using as an input over here? Oh, there's another iron mine over here that I'm not really utilizing, and then another one over here. Okay, gotcha. Hey, check Benka! Thank you very much! I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, look at this. We had turrets over here. The good old days, man, with the turrets and stuff. Aw. Aw. Look how cute and innocent we were. Once upon a time, the edge of the world was there. Hey, we're still researching, by the way. 8 minutes until we have Aquilo ready to go. That's nice. Thank you very much, Czech Benka. I will stop the rant, guys. I will stop the rant. Before we started stealing babies and putting them onto conveyor belts. Yeah. Aw. The good old days. What am I hearing? I thought I heard Toby pawing at the door. I was trying to figure out what's going on. Turns out he was having a cat moment. He was playing with the shadow on the door. Apparently there's a shadow on the door and you have to hit the shadow. It's a great game. Because he never does this to communicate with us. Seems like it's working. This is the 17 million mine over here, right? Yes, 14 million. We need to delete some of this. And with some of it, I mean all of it. Wait. Oh, shit. I see. I think this is what I use as well for my steel production. Why did I leech off of that? Anyways, We don't seem to need as much steel as we need iron plates. Copium? My plan is to just split a little bit and then split the splitter into a splitter. It's a good plan, really. Promise me. You're not gonna tell anybody that I'm gonna split into the splitter. Splitting the splitter is a completely normal thing, don't worry about it. I mean, all of this is starting to run dangerously low. That was your favorite game when we had no internet back in the day? You grew up without internet, Echo Steel? Oh no. The Dark Ages. Yeah, maybe I should replace these as well with big miners. You still don't have internet? You got internet when you were 10 years old? Maybe you're just old. Have you considered that? Like, Abierto got internet too when he was like 27, but that's because the internet, you know, and he's old. I don't think they had games, Vic. No, I don't think so. Yo, good work, Rumpus. Just think about Ronnie Coleman, okay? Picture him shouting lightweight at you. Yeah, buddy! Lightweight! Just trying to sort out my iron situation. I have an iron deficiency, chat. Rather than supplementing it, I figured I'll just build my own supplements. I'm taking it straight to the source. Yo, the robots are not doing very well. Oh, jeez. This is a little extreme, isn't it, Lowko? Gee. Lowko from the past, man. Fucking using the big mining drills like it was never gonna run out. Okay, how many do I have? 16. I don't have that many. Lowko from the past, you need to chill the fuck out for a little bit. I'm gonna move a couple of those over. Oh, yeah. Lowko from the past was just having fun. Fun is no longer allowed. This is serious business. Corporate cult? Yeah. They mentioned I'm not getting my Christmas bonus. If we're having fun. I sound more and more German every day. Hell yeah. I mean, aber natürlich ja. Hammergeil. Oh yeah. I don't know how to talk in Germany. Something like that. Okay. No more fun. Nur efficiency. Genau. I forgot about genau, Zieghardt. Thank you for reminding me. The most important German word. One that is applicable in almost every scenario. Yeah. You can make that noise a lot too. I know in Germany they're also very fond of the noise. Yeah. Yeah. Also very good. No, yeah. It's very good. One of my tracks is backwards? Is it? I have to keep I've built a lot of a lot of tracks here, so I'm hoping. Okay. I need to put up some splitters. I don't really know what the best way of splitting this is, but I would like to balance everything. Is this gonna balance? I think it's gonna balance. Oh, the hell's going on here? How would I create a three-way splitter? Three-way splitter balancer. Factorio. A balanced three-way splitter. What does it look like? Ah, it's so cursed. Oh no. Okay. Chat, I need you to close your eyes. I think I found a good blueprint for it. I've never built something like this. Do a four-way and then feed the fourth back in the input? A four-way, chat? I mean, I get that it's almost the weekend, but... That's not a bad idea, though. Memes aside. Oh my god. I hate everything about this. Was that it? Is this good? Something's cursed as shit. Shit, there's a couple of yellow belts here. But I think that might be because they're still being upgraded. This is more work than an actual job? Dude, this is as close to an actual job I've had in years, Pig General. Please don't make fun of me, man. Oh! Gleba! Or as they say in Deutschland, Gleba. It's been researched. Ganz geil. Affengeil even, if I'm being really honest with you guys. Okay. And then I guess we could put a splitter over here. And that should balance that out. My abomination over here. Is it still abominable? Oh, yeah. We play a little game here called Spot the Yellow Belt. There's one over here for sure. There's one over here. That it? I think that's it. I think that's it. It's a fun game. I spy with my little eye a blue belt. Or a yellow one, rather. One more? No, I think that's it, no? Twitch chat was wrong! Holy shit. Caught you guys being wrong for the very first time. How does it feel, chat? To not be literally perfect. Familiar? Ouch. We were testing you? Ah, okay. Fair, fair, fair. I didn't realize. Test successful. I should delete the VOD. Yeah, I'll delete the VOD. Don't worry about it. The proof is... Nobody knows. To be perfect, we have to understand what it's like to not be perfect. Wow. That's... Yeah, I guess that's true. How do you know what perfection is? If you've always been. Incredible, chat. I look in a mirror and then I think the opposite. You just reverse. I think mirrors are always in reverse regardless. So you're back to your usual self, Dita Hunter? That's beautiful, man. Hey, I need to keep my science going, because otherwise my fucking shit's not gonna do anything, huh? A robot capsule shot from a injects a dose into a spawner, capture it with... Okay, fucking get the... Spidertron? Spidertron, Spidertron. Gets what every Spidertron can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a Spidertron. Look out. Here comes the Spidertron. Let's get this too. And that. Epic quality. Sure, I'm gonna get that, chat. Surely. Tool belt equipment. What does that do? No description. Lovely. That's great, man. Okay, we'll just queue up a bunch of garbage. I think Lowko doesn't own a mirror. Thanks, man. Is this a compliment for how not vain I am? Is that what you're saying, sysadmin? That's beautiful, man. Thank you so much. I can be a little vain, though. I'm not gonna lie. But at least the fact that you didn't feel like that was the case, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah. I want to see what happens when I fly to Aquilo. Fly me to the moon. Let me die amongst the stars. Let me see what Aquilo's like on Aquilo and Mars. Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna hop on board. I can't, because I have no rockets. I have no iron. I have no copper. I have no nothing. We're almost there. Oh, I'm going to the wrong planet. No. No. We're just doing a quick little stop at Gleba. And then we go to Aquilo. I don't even know if I have fuel for that garbage. Anyways. Does this mean you're poor, Lowko? Yes. I'm poor because I don't own a spaceship. After shooting too many spaceships, I now need to wait a minute until I can shoot additional spaceships. It's a bit embarrassing. But it is what it is. You know, some of these things happen. Oh, Lowko doesn't have a space. I know, look. What do I need to do then? Here we go, to Aquilo. I don't have a lot of fuel. That's a bit of a problem. That's what you sound like in my head, Cypher. Was I wrong? Ah! There's asteroid blocks that are a little bit larger. What do I do to kill those fucking things? He does not have asteroid defense, question mark? I don't even know what asteroid defense is. My asteroid defense has been gunning them down. That has been my asteroid defense. Apparently I don't. No, he does not. He does not. Does he have it? I don't think he has it, guys. Asteroid. Appears on Aquilo. Yeah, found that out. Also from the space route between Gleba and Aquilo. Yeah. Advanced oxide asteroid crushing? I don't want to be crushing on an asteroid. Oh, there is this thing. This is new. A railgun ammo used to break even the biggest asteroids. An electrically powered cross between a cannon and a sniper rifle. The fuck? Oh, do I need an entirely new spaceship? I don't know if I can make that right now, dude. I'm very happy with my spaceship. My Nidus worm has always served me well. But I don't know if I have those unlocked already. I don't think so. I have the rocket turret? No, I don't have any of that. Do I just need more turrets? Yeah, I can use missiles, I guess. Rocket is for the big ones. So we need to make some rockets? Oh, making explosives on board is going to be annoying, isn't it? So, do I upgrade my existing ship? And outfit everything with... Or do I just add rocket launchers in addition? Because I guess I can just make extra rocket launchers. And we can just maybe set those up to specifically shoot those asteroids. Because I know there is like a targeting priority system. Ignore unlisted targets. Yeah, I think in addition is probably better. Because it's only the big ones that are a problem. Now here's another issue, chat. I actually stole this ship design from a blueprint. And it's really nice. But troubleshooting it is not easy. Okay. I could steal another ship. I could. Honestly, not a terrible idea. It's just that I already loaded this ship up. Oh yeah, I commandeered. Sorry. I hijacked. Now you know how Race Point / Aston Martin feels? You wouldn't download a car, guys. Come on, everybody knows that. How very Dutch of you, Lowko. Excuse me, good sir. What are you suggesting right now? So the TNT is the problem. The explosives. Ha! This I don't like. This I don't like at all. I need to get water up here, and I need to make sulfur up here. Now, I know I did unlock something new. There was like a new recipe, I think, for the asteroid chunks or some shit. I don't know. You have to use advanced asteroid processing. That's what I was thinking. It's a pain, Lowko. Look up a blueprint. Yeah? You think so? Okay. I mean, I can try it myself. I just don't know how I set this up. You redesigned your Aquilo transport like 5 times before it worked. The recipe is in the crusher? Where? I don't even have a fucking crusher. I need a battle cruiser? I do kind of want to see what other people have designed. Battle cruiser operational? Jeez. Hold up. Where can I find, like, why not go big? I mean, that's a very long... a very long setup. I made the Enterprise? I saw this screenshot when you posted it on the Discord server. This looks like a Lowko ship right here, dude. Look how ugly that piece of shit is.